right. How we doing, Gig Harbor? This is Robert here again with Park Bench, and I'm standing with Stephanie Lyle, the director of the Gig Harbor Museum. First of all, I just want to say it's beautiful in here. It looks awesome.
Thank you.
You can see the tradition and the rich history from this town on the Key Peninsula, Gig Harbor, how you've tied everything in together. It's just immaculate in here. There's a lot of beautiful artifacts and a lot of great tradition here.
Thanks.
What brought you to Gig Harbor originally?
Oh gosh. Well, I wanted a horse. And so we were able to find property at Crescent Valley, and
Awesome.
we raised horses for quite some time. And then I decided to go adventuring. So I went off to Vermont and then Washington, D.C. and California, and I always came back.
That's
to Gig
awesome.
Harbor.
Everyone always does.
Yeah.
Well, you've been here a long time, and I can tell just by talking to you, your passion and how you love this community, and it actually translates into this facility. It's unbelievable, again, how much artifacts and things you have. And the cool thing also is, I didn't know, is if there are families out there that might have some tradition, some history, something cool that tells a story, they could reach out to you.
Absolutely, absolutely. In fact, we're standing amongst a lot of these very special artifacts. And we always say that every artifact has a story.
Yeah.
And whether it's the stack from the Avalon or the bath sign from the Peninsula Hotel,
So cool.
25 cents for a bath, that was pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
So all of these things are really special. And we love to try to get those into the collection, preserve them so that they are available for research, for inspiration, for all those times of looking at, well, like, how did that place change over time? And these artifacts help us tell that story.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Hey, how about a little information on who to contact and how to contact someone if somebody has something that might be viable for the museum?
Yeah, well, we always encourage people to contact our collections manager. That's Jean Hanna, and then or myself. But just reach out to the museum and let us know that you're interested. Pictures are always helpful so that we can see what the object is and its condition.
Awesome.
And then we love to know the provenance. And a lot of people are like, what's provenance? Well, provenance is the story of the object in terms of ownership over time. Who made it? Who used it? Where did it come from? How was it used?
The whole story.
That whole connection is all part of the artifact story. And when something has that provenance connected to Gig Harbor or outlying areas we now know as Gig Harbor, Olalla, Burley, Purdy, any of those areas, we're really interested in making sure that we get those connections
Real
documented.
true affiliation to the area and the community.
So you might have, a net needle, for example. But if we know it was made by a local fisherman and used by a local fisherman, and we know that person's
That's
name,
a cool artifact.
That's the one we want.
That's awesome.
If it's some random one that you got in an estate sale that you don't know the story of,
No.
it's a nice example, but doesn't have that same provenance.
Exactly. And is there a point of contact and a telephone number and or a website that we can reach out for that?
Our website is harborhistorymuseum.org. Our phone number is 253-858-6722. That'll get you to the front desk and they'll help you find the right person.
Awesome. And this is right down off of Harborview Drive. For those of you who don't know the harbor, at the end, the mouth of Gig Harbor from the entrance, very end of Harborview as you're driving around. Again, plenty of parking, beautiful location.
Thank you.
Awesome museum. Just a really rich history. And you can tell that the community is driven by how cool and well put together this museum is. And I look forward to coming back and spending a little more time outside of this, Stephanie.
That would be great.
It's been awesome talking to you.
Likewise.
And thanks so much.
Thank you. And here, just for fun.
Ring the bell. Awesome, Steph. Thanks so much.
You bet.